Welcome back to our candidate interview series. Today we have Dena Griffith, who's running for School Board District 4. How are you, Ms. Dena?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. You ready to get started?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what are your top goals if you're elected?
If I'm elected, well, first of all, I want to say thank you for having me here to speak and share from my heart today. My top goals when elected would be to bridge the gap between the teachers and the parents and the students and the school board members, and to help build trust in our community between our teachers and our parents and our students with the school board. To reassure them that the school board is there to listen to their needs and help address their needs.
What are the biggest issues you think the school board needs to address?
Well, like I said, open communication, and then keeping our teachers in our school system.
Okay. So what are some changes that you would like to see made if you were elected?
First, I want to say one person can't make the changes. It does take the whole school board to make the changes. But some of the ideas that I would like to bring to the board to see about changing would be our VE and ESC department, to give them more enhancements and tools. We have they like technology, bigger keyboards and tablets for our students who have the inability to use a traditional size keyboard or tablet, and substitute training, yearly training right before school would start. Even season subs don't know some of the changes that happen during the year, like safety changes and classroom maintenance and management, and things that come down from the state. For an example, this year, I have been subbing at Gilchrist County for 22 years. I saw a student take out Tylenol out of their backpack and proceed to take it. And I started to get on to them and tell them, you're not allowed to do that. And I was going to send them to the office. And the student and their classmates proceed to tell me, no, it was a new change that was made this year. So I called the front office to make sure they weren't telling me a story, and it was a change that was made from the state legislators. So that's one example for substitute training, and to help create new disciplinary actions. Sorry, I'm falling on your seat. Disciplinary actions that are more of a teaching opportunity for our students instead of just a punishment. And to advocate for our students with exceptionalities in the general education room, and for their teachers and classmates, and have cleaner campuses, and maintaining a safe environment in our schools, and bringing back some parent involvement with background checks.
What are the biggest challenges you think the county and the schools face right now?
Well, I would agree with our county commissioners that one of our biggest challenges is growth. With growth comes more students in our already almost at capacity elementary schools. So the state has approved a new elementary school, but our school board members are researching and making sure that with the budget we can take on going ahead and getting it started and opening it sooner.
What are some things that you think the school board is doing well right now?
Well, I think our school board does a lot of things well. I'm just going to give you a couple highlights. They know how to stay on budget. They really do. I've watched that over and over and over. They recognize and celebrate the achievements of our students. With sports, band, FFA, different academies, and in our elementary. And our school board members, they give back to the community and back to the schools. I've been at many school board meetings, and I've seen the school board members take out their own personal checkbooks and write a check to donate to an organization within the school because there just wasn't enough money in the budget.
What makes you the best candidate for the position?
The best candidate. I'm the only one who is currently running in our race that works in our schools. So I know firsthand experience what our teachers and our staff faces with the educational system. I've built great relationships with our teachers and our students and our parents. So with those relationships, I feel that I could help bridge that gap more easily. In addition, this would be my only job. So I would be able to focus more on our district schools and be there to go into the school systems when invited in to see concerns or hear praises. And I would also be there to help celebrate our students and our staff grades pre-K through 12th grade.
So what all experience do you bring that will help you if you're elected?
My experiences are more hands-on. I've been a volunteer for Gilchrist County for 23 years. I have been a substitute in all four schools for 22 years. I was a Christian education director for 3 years at Spring Ridge Church of God. I've served 6 years on the district advisory committee for Gilchrist County Schools. That board, we would go into the schools and we'd talk to the teachers and we'd watch for trends in the schools and we'd help come up with a solution. And then we would bring it to the school board and they would hear it and they would work on it. Some of the concerns that we would hear is about technology and new carpet. Well, now all students 9th grade through 12th grade has their own laptop, and the teachers have received Elmos or overhead projectors that they've asked for, and carpet has slowly started to come in. And I've served 2 years on the school advisory committee for Bell High School. And that committee, we help advise the administration on where to send monies that they earn from making an A or B school. And I've been treasurer for an FFCC indoor drumline for 6 years and treasurer for a WGI, which is a collegiate marching drumline. And it was mostly University of Florida students for 3 years. And I've been Bell Band Booster president for 10 years. And I was in charge of basketball concessions for 15 years.
What can the citizens of Gilchrist County expect from Dena Griffith School Board?
The citizens of Gilchrist County can expect to be able to reach me with any concerns, see me at events throughout the school district. Given that I will be giving back to our community also. It's a great community and they trust me. I'm definitely going to be giving back to the community that trusted me. I'll answer questions in a timely manner. I might have to say, just give me a few days because I need to research something or look something up. But I will get back. And again, this is my only job, so I will be there for them.
Is there anything that we haven't talked about that you think everybody needs
Yes.
to know?
I have been a member. I have lived in Gilchrist County for 42 years. I graduated at Bell High School in 1992. I played volleyball in middle school and high school. I married my husband shortly after graduation. We've been married for 32 years. We have 4 kids. 2 daughter-in-laws and 5 grandkids. Our daughter teaches at Bell Elementary School, and our daughter-in-law teaches at Trenton High School. We have 2 grandkids that are enrolled in Trenton Elementary. I'm just an ordinary mom and grandma, and I started substituting to be there for my kids, for your kids, for the community, and I'm just someone who loves our community, love our schools. I love our students. I think we have a great school system. 8.5 years ago, the community was there for my family in our darkest of times, and I feel called by God that it is now my time to give back to our community. What I would like to share is my verse that it's a Bible verse that I've lived by in everything that I do. It's Colossians 3:23. It states, do everything that you do it wholeheartedly as is working for the Lord. So I appreciate your votes and your supports, and vote for me on August 20th for School Board District 4.
Dena Griffith for School Board District